Hey guys, I just wanted to provide a little bit of support for this question for the AMI packet day 6. And so I'm going to just jump right in. I'm going to read the prompt. We're going to talk about some important points in the prompt. And then we're going to look at each question and see if I can help you get you started in the right direction. So the prompt says many bird species in Arkansas, such as the bluebird and goldfinch, thrive in younger forests and open spaces. Timber harvesting is the cutting of trees to produce lumber for construction purposes. Okay, so there's the prompt. One of the words in the prompt that jump out to me that might need some clarification: the word thrive. The word thrive means that the birds do really well in that kind of environment. Okay. And so it says here that bluebirds and finches, goldfinches, thrive in younger forests and open spaces. And so they do really well in younger forests and open spaces. Okay. So let's take a look at the questions. All right. So we look at question 1, and it says, how would timber harvesting most likely affect the population of these bird species? Okay. Well, you can see from the prompt here, they want you to make a claim, provide some evidence and reasoning to answer the following question. And so you can look back to the prompt here and you can think about this question in terms of the bluebird and the goldfinch. They really like open spaces. And we know that when you cut down trees, how does that impact open spaces? Those are some things that you might think about when answering this question. Okay. Here's the prompt, or here is a guide, a support sentence frame for you to use for answering this question. It says, timber harvesting would affect the population of these bird species by blank. I believe this because blank. So in other words, how does the cutting of trees impact the open spaces that these birds have? That's what you need to look at for number 1. Number 2, do you think timber harvesting would have the same effect on all bird species? And then provide some reasoning. Well, to answer this question, you really need to know if all bird species are exactly alike. Do they all like open spaces, or do some birds like to have some cover or more trees? And so that's really what you need to answer this question. Here's the sentence frame. I blank timber harvesting would have the same effect on all bird species because of blank. And another reason is blank. And so as you go through these questions, you really need to think about how birds are affected by timber harvesting. Is it possible that some birds like the open space while others don't like the open spaces? And really, just make a claim and provide some evidence and reasoning to support that.